Hey everybody, Firelip Lucy, and today is number 5 of Real Life Friends podcast. That's right. So, we got a new friend here, a new real life friend. Why don't you introduce yourself?
What's up, guys? My name's Andrew.
And Andrew has an entire beard covering his face.
No Shave November.
No Shave November.
Yeah.
Entire beard,
It's not
bees.
as good of his beard as most of the guys in this room can actually grow.
Yeah.
Saich?
Pretty sad.
Say your name, I guess.
Saich boy Tom, everybody.
Nikolai.
knows me.
Yeah. Matt is not
What
with
did you
us.
say your name was today?
Firelips Lucy.
Firelips.
Firelips.
Okay.
That's my name.
Alright, Firelips, calm down.
We had Douglas 2 episodes ago.
You can call me FL if you want.
Alright.
FL.
Fruity Loops.
I like Firelips though.
Thank you.
It's like
So
Hot
Matt's-
Lips from MASH, but
Matt's not
Which
with
lips
us.
are fire?
Matt's not with us, unfortunately.
Buttholes.
Do you want to tell the story? Matt's a very avid bicyclist.
hmm It's actually really sad. We're gonna start accepting donations. He had a bicycling accident. Fell off a cliff.
Yes.
Survived.
Somehow.
18-story fall
18 stories.
onto one cactus bush.
One cactus. It was like a cartoon.
It's weird that they
too.
measure the cliff in stories.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
It's not the
Well,
proper-
someone put a building at the.
There's a building right next to it. It's a
Yeah.
tourist
Yeah.
building. It's actually that's how you get up. You
Yeah.
walk 18 stories
And
up.
there was also a number of really intense
Asians taking pictures.
Well, that
From each story, they were at every window as he was
they
falling.
made a
Tourist
gif of it. We
everywhere.
can post the
Yeah.
gif. But what is the type of acting when you like really get into it?
Character acting? No.
Method acting?
Method.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a bunch of really huge method acting actors who were training for a post-apocalyptic movie.
Yeah.
So after Matt fell on the cactus, they beat him basically,
Yeah.
almost to death.
Almost to death.
Right.
but then they realized this is real life.
And that we shouldn't be beating this man who's fallen 18 stories.
This is
onto
one of the real life
one
friends.
cactus. He's famous. This
And
is the Matt.
They were like, "This is real life."
Basically,
Friends.
basically what we're trying to say is we're not going to be following up with the last podcast's Let's Play game that we had scheduled.
Yeah.
So we're just going to talk to each other.
Unfortunately.
Boring.
Also, you can send your donations to my wallet if you're interested.
That's Nikolai's wallet at mywallet.com. mywallet.com.
No
Give me your
spaces.
money.
Proud sponsor of the podcast.
You have to go all soft spoken. Also, we have-
to the sounds of the rain.
It is, what is it, November 20 something?
24th,
No,
man.
20, number.
Almost almost Andrew's birthday. I was
Andrew's
just about to
birthday
say it
is
if you let me
tomorrow.
finish.
You can all wish him a happy birthday when this comes out in a month.
And it'll be Christmas.
Yes, happy Christmas.
Christmas donations
Happy
to
Christmas.
Andrew's wallet
Yeah.
at AirHot.com.
I'll just take anything.
Andrew's
into
wallet
my
at
wallet.
mywallet.com.
Hot ladies into my wallet.
That's the worst.
Hot ladies at seichespants.com.
Sightofans.com would be a great website.
It would be.
Just jeans.
I would never
Just-
go there. Oh, wait, you
jeans.
sell jeans?
Yeah, that's all it is.
Just
Just
jeans and jean
it's like
shorts.
the intro page, and then you click, and the zipper comes undone. You go in.
And then Seich's face comes out.
Wait, what? I thought it was a pants website.
well, my
Oh, yeah,
face
yeah,
comes
yeah,
out of my
yeah.
pants.
But you gotta know it's pants.
How do you wear your
Seich.
pants? All right. Weirdo.
Obviously not the right way.
Wait, so Seich, all
Almost
right,
there.
quick, let's do this. Type a design for Seich's pants. Go. What would be on the pants? Go.
Okay, flames, but only in the middle. Like most people have flames burning
And
up or
shooting
burning down,
out of the
but they're
flames?
just in the middle.
Cocks.
This
Okay.
is my design.
Nope. We're all adding to it. Just shooting flame cocks.
Okay.
So,
Um,
cocks and flames so far.
And 10 paper dicks sewn into the hem. So
More,
why are there
more
so
cocks.
why are there so many
Are they
dicks on my-
battling down?
Why are there so
Yes.
many
Wait,
dicks
and they're
on my-
hanging from the tip of those paper dicks, white ribbon.
yes.
I think you know why.
Semen.
Yes,
It's
I-
semen.
You got
Oh,
it.
we could do yellow ribbon to represent venereal diseases.
That's
Ooh.
true.
he does have those.
And you could donate. There'd be a little
Anymore.
slot. You could put money in there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
In my
All right,
dick.
well, that's actually useful. Just having diseased gay dicks on his pants.
Flaming dicks. Don't
Yeah,
forget
sorry.
Now, Seich, did you have any real ideas about your
Fake pants.
Let's just say that there's no dicks.
Okay.
Or
no dicks?
semen.
So no dick in your pants
It's like,
is
I
what
want
you're
a picture
saying.
of
God
a kid.
damn.
Just no dick in your pants.
That's
Okay,
right.
got it.
It's a serious problem, but I get by.
Wait, so do you like angle it up and it goes in your shirt?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have like a little winter hat for it?
I mean,
draw a face on
I
it.
gotta be honest.
I'm not.
Are we talking about his dick?
Yeah.
I think we are. I'm not much of a
I don't want to
knitter.
do future podcasts.
Go back to Boston.
Yes, I'm from Boston.
Okay,
Andrew
yeah, so
resides in Boston.
Andrew's the friend we talked about that's in Boston.
Yeah.
You've talked about me?
Yeah.
I think so.
You,
Right?
you didn't listen to the first one?
Oh, was it in the first one?
It was,
I
right?
dozed off.
I think so.
I don't think it was.
I wasn't in the first one, so I don't know.
That's the
Is
best.
that like a bit of it?
That's the best one.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So far,
actually, I
so-
live in Alston, a suburb right outside
You
of
still
Boston.
live in Alston?
Well, no, I'm in Brookline now.
People
So you
are-
just lied.
I like how
lied
you
to
were just
everyone.
like, yeah, fucking Brookline, whatever.
Sucks.
Bullshit. It's not even a real place.
It's all like
Gay.
Jewish community. Can I say that on radio?
Jewish.
Internet
It's
radio?
not radio, so it's fine. We can say whatever we want. Balls.
I'm
I can say that.
Jewish people are cool.
Okay. Well, no, but they're all old Jewish people.
Oh,
Well,
so
that's
they're
most
not
of our
cool.
audience, so no, you can't say
What's
What
our
up,
audience?
Maury? What up, Maury?
Middle-aged
Oy vey.
What do you
Jewish
think they
people.
listen to on Saturdays?
Ah.
It's the day of rest.
I would think they go to Sabbath.
that's,
No.
That's you
no.
said Saturday, right?
Well, yes. That's what they do. No, they don't go to church. They don't go to temple.
They certainly don't go to church.
No.
Well,
They don't go to
technically-
church.
Or mosque.
See,
Technically, hot
trick
lips over
question.
there is right.
Gotcha. My lips are on fire, motherfucker.
All right, lips fire. Fire lips? Fire
Hot
lips.
There you go.
Hot-
Oh, fire
Hot lips is
Hot lips is
from the mash. Hot lips Houlihan.
Anyway.
Yeah. So.
So what do we got
also,
So
on the
how was
last-
everyone's Thanksgiving?
Yeah. Well, we should also address
Oh, okay.
on the last podcast we said we were going to start reading comments from previous podcasts, like favorite comments. We haven't posted any, so we can't read it. We haven't posted any more podcasts for you to listen to, so there's no comments for us to read.
Yeah.
And on the last one, we
But they'll all
promoted
be great.
a email address that has since not been set up and also not been heard about by you guys.
I'm sorry. Fire lips. What was that?
I didn't say anything.
No.
No, the email.
Oh, rlf@lchessbreach.com.
Yeah. Andrew, what was it?
RLF@lchessbreach.com.
Ooh. Sage, wait. Did I hear a bird chirping?
Oh yeah.
What was it chirping?
RLF@lchessbreach.com. Pretty
get
sure that's what the bird said.
Don't ask me because I don't remember it.
At lchessbreach.com.
That's how we do. That's how we do our vlog.
That's the ad.
Yeah, but Thanksgiving just passed 2 days ago, and that's one of my favorite holidays. It's top three.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
You get to eat,
I'm
drink,
okay
and
with
watch
it.
football. So
What more do you
pretty
want
much
in life?
Well, not football.
Andrew only likes it because his birthday follows soon after.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just agreed with him. You weren't like, no, what are you talking about? You're like, yeah, no, seriously, that's why.
That's really the
Fucking
only reason.
birthday's tomorrow, bro.
Celebrate my birthday on Thanksgiving. Didn't get cake this year though.
What?
Was everyone already full?
Dude, end it with your parents.
Just broke it up.
Break up with your parents.
See you later, Mom.
Talk-
Dad.
I come over to
Maria.
see like my little brother. I'm like, not talking to you though.
How about you, Al? Is Thanksgiving one of your favorite holidays?
No.
All right.
It's nothing really
He's
crazy.
like, my family's made of crazy chimpanzees, so I hate them. He's throwing shit the whole time.
I was like, I don't want shit again. Then I ate my shit.
And he's a tiny man, so I don't imagine him eating much.
Perched on
Yeah,
Andrew's shoulder.
The thing is, like,
What?
You wrap the food in your pocket.
we
and put
have
it in-
tons of...
I would save that for later.
Save this for later.
That's an
You wanna-
inside
do you wanna
joke
tell
that
us-
needs explaining.
Okay. Whenever we go out to eat, we usually go to a diner after we hang out somewhere. There's this specific diner
The diner.
that we go
Empress.
to.
It's called
I always
Empress.
get the same
Or the
thing.
diner.
Now you're gonna find us at the diner.
A French dip.
I get the French dip, which is basically roast beef sandwich with au juin sauce.
Yes.
Ooh, au
Yeah.
As
jus.
you
Au
do.
jus.
What
Do
is
you-
it? What do you guys get? What were you gonna say?
Do you not think they know what a French dip is?
Well, some people are like, "What's a French dip?" And I'll be like,
French, because that's French.
That's what some. That's what
French people don't know what a French dip is.
well,
Oh,
French
yeah,
fries
what's
aren't
the
French.
dip?
Oh, goddamn you.
but
violets.
jam.
I usually get chicken fingers, curly fries,
Really?
barbecue
Probably
Because
sauce.
you're a child.
Okay.
We really going over our routine
These
orders?
are facts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's because I thought everyone was gonna be like American burger.
Yeah, you
What?
gotta go
Cheeseburger,
He
not
gets
American
the Saichi
burger.
Boy burger, which is
Ooh.
it's a cheeseburger deluxe with coleslaw on the burger.
Coleslaw.
That's
and
fucking
an
gross.
onion ring. It's not gross. You
good.
shut your mouth.
Yo, coleslaw
It's
is
pretty-
already terrible,
it's pretty
and
delicious.
then you do that.
All right. I mean, you can tell us what you think about coleslaw at rlf@lchitchfish.com.
Well said. I got the chicken Caesar wrap.
Really? Well, no one's gonna say American cheeseburger.
I just
I
had
don't know what American cheeseburger is.
I don't think that's a thing.
I get
Doesn't
a cheese-
everyone get the cheeseburger?
I get a
Yeah, but it's not
cheeseburger.
called American
It's called the
cheeseburger.
cheeseburger deluxe or a burger deluxe. It's bacon.
Wait,
cheeseburger.
what did you say you get?
Grilled chicken Caesar wrap?
Have you never been there?
Are you talking about the Western chicken sandwich?
I don't know. Everyone always says
I get-
American
I get-
cheeseburger.
I can guarantee you the word
1995
American doesn't
cheeseburger.
come
Yeah,
out.
maybe they say cheeseburger deluxe with American cheese.
No, I just say cheeseburger deluxe.
I think it's
That's
assumed in America if you
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
specify your
Yeah.
cheese, it's American.
It. Yeah.
Mozzarella. What is this?
I
Oh
want
my
some
God.
dirty Italian cheese on my meat.
Yeah, exactly.
But I always get my French dip. It's not big at all. Whatever,
No,
whatsoever.
it's kind of.
I eat half of it.
Oh, that's the point of us telling
Yeah.
our food.
I-
I gotta be honest, I forgot why we were talking about what we did.
Nicole's like, I'm hungry now. Thanksgiving.
We're going diner after this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and without fail, Al will bring home the majority of his food.
I get half of it. The waiter always comes by and always like some 88-year-old woman. You guys need these things?
She started smoking when
She's
cigarettes were invented.
Yeah, which makes me feel comfortable having her handle our food.
Yeah.
Oh, that she's
But
lasted this long.
I always
cough on a little bit.
I always look at her and I say, "Can I get a bag for this?"
Can I get a bag for these?
But Saich just made it seem like I don't know what. So I always joke I'm gonna ask her, "Ooh, can I get the bag for these?"
Yeah.
Ooh. Or either that, or I'm gonna make a shirt that says, "Can I get a bag for
Yeah.
this?"
Or you just wrap it in a napkin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in your
whenever
pocket.
whenever bags aren't readily available, he'll wrap it in a napkin and put it in
Shove it in my
your
pocket.
pocket and save it for later.
And you just if we're hanging out after, you just pulls it out, start eating
Well,
it.
the thing is, if it's not wet, if it's not a wet item like chicken or
I feel like though,
what's another wet item? What's
Water.
another food item that's not wet?
well, like a
It's
burger
not
would be
French
greasy.
fries? French fries
Yeah.
aren't wet.
Yeah, but
I mean, they're
it needs to
greasy.
be a sandwich.
Sorry.
I have.
You can
A grilled cheese would be like greasy.
Okay, yeah. Well, I
can't
can
have-
do that.
Sorry to upset the order.
It's
of
not
things that
dripping.
You can have
freak
loose
ways, Al.
loose fries in your pocket. You're a madman.
What are you, Napoleon Dynamite?
My
Tater
God.
tots?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm trying to have.
I
a-
hated that movie so
trying to have a
much.
meal
It was so
here.
bad.
I'm not homeless.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
But yeah, Thanksgiving's okay. I always put I always put food on my plate and then I eat it. I'm like, I'm never gonna finish this, and then I never finish it. I'm like, oh, I can't put this in my pocket. There's rice everywhere, and then I go upstairs and I cry.
As you do.
Yes,
That's
as
good.
usual.
It's another crying holiday for you.
Yes, I'm always crying.
Just like every other day.
Yeah.
So who else had to talk about Thanksgiving? Everyone? Saich, Nikolai, Bobby.
Oh. I had it pretty
Bobby.
straightforward
Yeah.
with the immediate family. My mom went weak on the turkey this year.
Week? What happened?
Oh,
It
yeah.
was
happened?
a very
Small.
small turkey. I was very upset. Like
Sure
usually we
wasn't-
have leftovers left for like the rest of the
There's
weekend.
6
Like-
of you, so
Was it? The
well, this year I wasn't supposed to be there. Like my sister wasn't there,
Oh,
so I have
so
4
you ruined
siblings. 3 siblings, including myself. Audience.
Wait, a secret sibling. Andrew just came down.
Oh, I see how it is.
Reginald Barlow. That's the name.
He's like sloth.
You came from the basement that you don't have.
we dug a basement in the backyard.
There's a hole under this bed.
He's watching old 80s cartoons.
Shut up, Reginald.
Reginald?
That's the name.
Reginald Barlow?
That's why it doesn't come out.
Reginald D. Barlow.
It's a pretty decent looking
But
guy.
it's D-E-E. That's the middle name.
Oh, jeez.
What were your parents thinking?
He's like,
Yeah.
oh god, they're on to me.
Wait,
He's-
is he older than Jason?
He's the oldest, yeah.
He's 43. He's older.
Oh wow! Good lord!
He's 17 years younger than your mom.
Wait, how old do you think my mom is?
How old is
She's
your-
60.
I don't know how old your mom is.
If he's 43,
Yeah, she'd be 60. You got it right.
if she had him when she was 17.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know how old your mom
did
is,
you-
actually.
Yeah, goddamn right, you don't know how old she is.
Well-
She's a lady. I'm never feeling that.
Almost got it, guys. Almost got it.
We've been trying for years.
Get
Almost
Andrew's
had this one
mom's age,
slipped.
so one day we could get happy 60th for her.
But anyway, so I wasn't supposed to come home, but then I ended up coming back anyway because I realized what would I do if I stayed in Boston?
Yeah, like, what's up with this couch? I'll watch the couch while everybody leaves to go eat with their families.
Well, to people, to get that joke Nikolai just said, I'm couch surfing currently.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I came back home and then she didn't know, so she already bought I think it was like a 16, 17 pound turkey, so it's real small.
That's it. Yeah,
That sounds heavy.
It's like a newborn baby.
Yeah.
Babies, what?
How
16
big do you think babies are?
16, 17 pounds, obviously.
No. Is that how big you think you were when you came out?
That's about 16 pounds.
Your mother died in childbirth?
Yeah.
That's why she hates me and kicked me out of the house.
Because she died?
She was crippled. It severed her spine.
Yes.
She just has whole now.
Sight just came out breaking her legs. Don't
Shattered
need
her-
these anymore.
Shattered her
That's how I said
pelvis.
when I was a baby. Coming out of here, ma.
You crawled out?
Like I'm
Like an army crawl,
Like I
like
was
a
in
barbed
Vietnam.
wire.
Yeah, there was barbed
Charlie
wire.
everywhere.
There were men next to her shooting into the ground to make
I
you
don't
go
think,
faster.
I think you're confusing Charlie for doctors.
Well, I was a baby. I didn't know any better.
That's true,
That's
I
fair.
guess.
Vietnamese baby.
Got him. Ipso facto. Go fuck yourself. I'm right.
That's the new tagline for the
It's
show.
yeah,
Go fuck yourself, I'm right. I like the idea.
Someone
of
tweet that now.
you tweet the fuck out of it.
Someone's sitting there listening to it. Oh god, I'm gonna tweet this.
I better tweet the fuck out of this.
That Boston kid wants me to tweet.
They recorded this a month ago. They'll know it was me.
1 month from now, I'm gonna search on Twitter for that phrase. If it's not there,
I'm gonna create a Twitter, give out my name, and then if I don't get that tweet
Every
month
day.
from now,
Wait, so you're making a Twitter now?
no, God no.
Oh.
I'd have to make a Twitter to do that. And I don't
all right. Am I the only one with a Twitter?
Yeah.
I have a Twitter.
What?
Do you have a Twitter?
It's around.
Oh yeah, you told me that the other
Oh,
day, and I said
yeah.
thanks for following me, bro.
Yeah. and
Wait,
then- and
Al,
then I
you
didn't
don't follow him
you.
on Twitter?
No.
What a dick!
That's awesome. What a dick.
Real life friends. Dude.
Not
because
good
you're
enough
real
for
life-
the internet.
Real life friends.
Yeah. Can't be friends with you on Facebook.
I think Matt's the only one you're friends with on any internet channels.
Well, no, Facebook.
Oh yeah,
Facebook.
Yeah,
Count.
that's about it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because
because
it's alternate.
I'm not
persona.
friends with fans on my Facebook.
Oh, that's true.
A few of them, but
Oh wait, no, but you're
Just the cute ones.
ones I trust.
Alright.
No, you're no. Al Chesbridge isn't subscribed to me on YouTube, but
You have a
The
YouTube?
other one.
I have because if you
I
have
have
a
the YouTube.
if you have a Google email, you have automatically get a YouTube channel.
Oh
So you have
really?
any videos?
Because when Google bought them out.
Do you have any
No, no,
videos?
I haven't. I favorited a
So
bunch
you're
of
one
yours.
of those assholes. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I could
I
just
just
put
got
out
angry.
unnecessary content that nobody would watch.
Yeah. Do
I'd watch
Go
it.
on.
Okay, do instructional videos about how to do math, but with very skimpy pants. And then people will subscribe to you to see your balls, but people will say, "Oh no, I subscribed to him to do the math."
Not
But
for
it'll just be
balls.
for your balls.
That's a good point. You should do that.
No.
You could make millions.
I
Okay.
don't think you understand how.
Oh, hey, I
millions-
saw your balls, and you were doing math or something.
I mean, math, calculus.
I know that kid's balls from calculus class.
Didn't he
Those
get?
are some trigonometry balls.
Didn't he get those pants from SciencePants.com?
And then I just pop out. Yeah, what's up?
Army crawl out of the pants and get your mother's womb.
Break Andrew's legs.
It's going out of my pants.
Yes.
I'm very shaky. Very
You
shaky.
always break legs. That's all you do. How was your guys' Thanksgiving? You both did we ever go over you live together or no?
Yeah, we lived together.
Like, not in a weird way, though.
Yeah, not
We
like
have separate
They're
rooms.
gay.
in a hut.
Yeah, I like we
It's
have.
not weird.
I mean, we have like midnight rendezvous places, but
The kitchen
it's not. Yeah, it's not
for
weird.
soda.
It's like 8 steps to each other's rooms. That'd be the weirdest rendezvous
Yeah.
ever.
Oh, hey, we made it. Psst. All right, see ya.
Can you hear when I pee? Because your bedroom's next to the bathroom.
Yeah, dude, you got a strong stream.
All right, good night. That's the usual conversation.
That's how
Where
we
did you
talk.
guys? Did you have it in the kitchen or where did you eat? Cause
Downstairs.
Downstairs.
Downstairs?
The dining room downstairs.
Okay,
yeah.
nice.
I have a whole bunch of family come
I
over.
thought you were talking about the
We have
rendezvous.
like 13 or 14 people.
wow,
Oh wow, so you didn't.
We always have a big
You
Thanksgiving
mess
at my
around.
house. We always
Yeah.
have a big Thanksgiving.
everyone. That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Fucking Italian.
Yep.
Except Sight. Sight.
I'm just like that crazy kid that
You're
just
Irish.
shows up.
The drunk Irish uncle that no one knows.
Yeah.
Who's the giant one watching the children?
Oh my god, he's beating that woman's pelvis and legs.
Oh, don't worry, that's Tommy.
Let him go.
That's a callback. It's a callback, dog.
So I had this kid on Facebook posted about asking people to help him out do his math homework, and I majored in mathematics in college that I went to. And,
You sure?
and
I'm not.
so the kid
I
is.
want to commit to saying I majored in it.
So you guys,
I have a
guys,
diploma.
you guys all know the kid PJ Murphy.
Yeah.
I don't know if people.
Now people are gonna add him on Facebook.
Oh, PJ Murphy is famous. Kid doesn't know how to do his math homework.
PJ Murphy sounds like a chicken place. Like if I were like, you want to go to PJ Murphy's?
Yeah, it
And then-
sounds delicious.
Oh,
Kind of like Spikes.
I want to go.
I would
PJ
never go to an
Murphy's.
Irish guy's chicken place.
Well,
good
that's
point.
just me.
Yeah.
I would go there.
I want to have like
Okay.
I want to eat at Juan's Chicken, but I don't want to eat at PJ's. Chicken.
I would go to
Oh, yeah.
PJ's though as like the first customer and be like, "Oh, hey man," and
I
I'd
go
get
to
like spicy
sorry.
chicken, and then I'd be like, "It was okay," and it would go out of business in like 2 months.
Maybe
Alright.
I can't get to my bag.
Yeah,
I get pissed in the bag.
Can you get the bag for these?
Oh, can you give me the napkins? I just want to put this sandwich in my pocket for the next 3 to 4 hours. Is that the sandwich sound?
That was me squishing it in my pocket.
Very tight pants.
So, one of the guys we graduated with, PJ. Was
Yeah, so I guess he's in college now. He's a year older. No, I just meant like he's a
making
year
something. No, he went to. I think he went to the Navy after.
He does
High
math
school.
in his
Oh,
free
right.
time.
I need help with my math.
Some people
hobby.
do ad libs, crossword puzzles.
He does
He's
algebra.
paying,
He does
people to do it.
statistics.
Because
This really means a lot to me.
So, my hobby is to call people up, call them on Facebook. Get people on Facebook to do my math homework.
After the restaurant went down under, man. After it went to Australia.
What?
What?
Usually you say after the restaurant went under, but I said down under. Down under means Australia.
Oh.
Alrighty, let's continue.
Explaining jokes.
So, so I responded like, "What's the math?" And he says statistics, and I majored like my math route was more sorry with my pants.
Andrew's wearing a parachute today.
I'm pretty sure that he's doubling as a 1980s basketball player.
Just waiting in case Vanilla Ice needs backup dancers.
Oh, if anyone's gonna be his backup dancer, it's me.
All
Let's
right,
get this straight.
not with those dick pants.
Alright, well maybe he's changed his image. I don't know.
All right.
To dick pants.
Anyway, so my route was more like calculus, and they call it pure math. It's just pretentious, whatever. But it was statistics, so like I didn't go that far in statistics, so I kind of just stopped commenting on the Facebook thing.
Yeah.
But he like Facebook messaged me, and he's like, "You think you could do this? It's only 6 problems." And I was like, "Oh yeah, fine, that's fine." Like he's like,
I'll take home.
he's like, "I'll pay you. It's a take-home test."
Nice.
So I thought it was just some homework. Turns out it's a fucking take-home test.
Nice.
So,
So that's added pressure right there.
yeah, a little added
And
pressure.
He's. I think he went to the Navy after.
I think he was in the
high school.
Marines actually.
Okay, so you know he can beat you up.
Yeah, like I better do well.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say no, like, because he's the townie, so like I'm gonna run into him at a bar whenever
Yeah.
I'm home,
Yeah.
and then he'll be like, "Oh, there's the kid who never did my math homework."
hey McFly.
So I was talking.
Hello.
So
Hello?
I have a blog,
Yeah.
and
You still have a blog?
it's for No Shave November. It's like keeping up with.
Oh,
everybody.
I
Yeah,
thought you were
yeah.
a 13-year-old
If you
girl
wanna,
talking about the shows you've been to.
If you wanna,
Wow.
if you wanna, is it a long link or can you say it?
Oh, it's on Tumblr. It's called since I'm also homeless, it's called Bedless Beard.
Nice.
So yeah, just search on Tumblr for
Bedless
that.
Beard.
Bedless Beard. Then you'll see my face.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Have to
If you want
masturbate
to
immediately.
if you want to learn about all the shows he's been to.
Yeah, a lot of shows. Anyway, so yes, I was like, I felt like I was like George McFly, which I
Back to
like.
the Future.
I was the non-athletic smart guy in high school, but I never did anyone's homework. Like
Yeah.
maybe gave out some answers, and now I'm like,
Now
he
you
so
do
he
it.
met me like at Calder's Pizza place, like. And like I had to walk
Oh,
up to his car.
really?
I felt like a drug deal. Like I was picking up, and he's like, gives me
You're
the
doing math.
yeah, because I had to do a meth homework.
Ooh.
So he gives me, I guess you could tell immediately when he hands it to me, because he just immediately says, after I look at the homework, he just goes, if you can't figure it out.
Yeah.
It's just like, nah, I got it. You got a textbook?
Yeah.
So I get
Yeah, I'm
like
gonna
his
read that
textbook.
whole thing. I'm gonna go to 3 of your classes. and then I'm gonna do this homework for you.
Was this 2?
You get an extension. I'll talk to the teacher.
Next semester.
I'll show him my beard.
Don't you know me? I'm on Tumblr.
Why do I stay here on the couch?
But anyway,
How's your brother?
so I go home. I do the homework. Finish it up. It wasn't actually that bad.
This is statistics. It's all
Yeah.
calculated.
So literally, like, that.
Well, the textbook says press this button in the calculator. Just press that button.
Yeah, that's what it was. Like, literally, I read, like, maybe a chapter, and I found, like, example problems that are exactly the same. So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I did, like, every problem by hand, and then literally, like you said, you punch in the calculator, you're done.
Yeah.
So I just wrote down what you would punch in the calculator and get. So I needed to meet him today. And so I was coming here, and I texted him, like, yo, I'm leaving my house. Like, he's like, oh, well, I'll come meet you. And it was, like, really shady.
Are you dealing drugs?
That's what I felt like.
Hey,
you walk in your
Wait,
car
so
later?
I'm sitting in front of the library, because that's where he tells me to meet him.
That's where
And,
math
like, he rolls up in front of me, and he's just, like, sitting in his car, and he gives me a head nod.
Oh, God.
So I'm like, get out of the
A
car.
dime bag, too?
No, but then I realized, like, I gave him his math homework, he gave me my $50,
Yeah.
and then I just walked away, and I realized, this is how you should deal drugs.
Yeah, that's exactly
Like,
how
you
do
should
drugs.
hand off homework
Yeah.
and, like, have a textbook that's cut out and it actually has the drugs in it. And then if a cop ever did, like, pull up on you, they would see, oh...
Boy, this textbook smells like marijuana.
They would see the papers.
Wow.
Because you wouldn't just be handing a textbook, you'd be handing all the homework problems.
Yeah.
No one
know.
do this.
It's genius!
You're just giving out ideas how to sell drugs now.
Yeah,
Oh, give my
But it's really awkward. You had, like, a girl in the car with him, and I'm wearing these blue flip-flops and these parachute pants.
Wait, you picked up the money like
like
that?
this, and I just walked up.
You have a
Yeah.
You really wanted to look like you earned this. Like you need this $50.
you have a gun in your pants.
How do you think drug deals work?
Just shamelessly have guns showing.
Walk up, scratching my head with a gun. There you go.
Hey,
It's loaded.
don't worry, the safety's off.
You
Whatever.
tell him that it's loaded. He doesn't assume that you
He shoots it to open a soda. Like, is that from an episode of The Simpsons? I feel like it is.
I don't want to watch 37 seasons of something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense.
Your brother started watching it when it started, right?
My 43-year-old brother?
Well, yeah.
Reggie, good old Reggie.
Good old,
We're not
good
letting
old
this go.
engineer.
He was
We're letting
12
it
when
go.
it
You'll
started.
never find him.
He's up to the half Jason's been building for like
Half
8
pipe, yeah.
years.
We're building a half pipe, guys.
An extension for Reggie's.
We actually built him a game room. He loves it.
Is it filled with old arcade games?
Yeah, only stuff from the 80s. That's all he likes.
He doesn't know what year it is.
Don't go upstairs. The war is still going on.
The war? What war?
The Soviet War.
Cold War?
The Cold
Yeah.
War?
No, well, no, the Soviets they invaded. No, that's called the
Oh, the
Soviet.
good old
It's,
Soviet
it's not
War.
cold anymore. The Soviets invaded, so it's just called the Soviet War.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
He's right.
It's like the Vietnam War. They renamed that a couple of times.
See?
First it was called Cluster.
Oh, Al, you're so smart.
Thank you.
Fire lips.
Well, I've never sold drugs, but if I did, I'd put them in a bunch of Seich dick pants and send them away.
Because everybody's buying dick pants.
That's right. SeichesPants.com.
You can email us your ideas to sell drugs at RL.
Oh my god! I want to hear some of those ideas.
So those would be kind of funny.
Wait,
can tweet at us.
Ideas how to sell drugs.
Yeah.
Give us your ideas of how to successfully sell drugs.
Grow a really big beard.
You jam 20 bags into the beard.
Pick needles in your beard.
What?
What the hell? Okay, alright, wait.
Why needles?
You must also specify the type of drugs you're selling.
Yeah. I'm gonna hide heroin in my face.
Al Chesterfield has never.
You need this drug? Kiss me. It'll go through your veins. It's like a vampire, but the
Oh.
drugs come through your teeth.
That would be.
Al, you lost me on that one. Buddy.
I know how drugs work. Give me a break.
Yeah,
I could tell.
through teeth.
Yes,
That's how
that's
they
how they
work.
work, right?
I don't do
Because
drugs.
of all the drugs you smoke. Al.
I do math.
I do math.
Yeah.
I'll tell you how statistics works, not drugs.
Ooh, is that
How
pre-calc?
statistics work.
Is that pre-calc? Let me get a fix. Let me get a fix of this in pre-calc.
I feel honestly doing the math. It was like, oh yeah, this is what I've been missing in my life.
Riveting. If someone handed me statistics right now, I'd probably just take a shit. I would not know how to do it at all.
I can barely.
Oh God!
I can barely.
Now, if you were wearing Seich pants, you could get the all-free shit zipper.
The
where
shit
you could
zipper?
unzip and shit in leisure.
That's true.
Actually,
I would have a butt flap,
Yes,
essentially.
you would.
especially a butt flap.
But on the back.
How did they ever get rid of those?
Yeah, I don't know.
No irony, but on the back on the zipper would be diagonal, and Seich's mouth would be on the zipper, and you would open it. So when you
His
open it,
lips were shitting out my poop.
yes,
His lips were vomiting my poop.
yes, it would be amazing.
I would vomit shit. through
Yes.
it.
Everybody, yeah.
That's good.
I want
These are gonna be selling Seich.
Yeah.
People, if people
Selling
ask me for
like
these,
hotcakes.
Selling like hotcakes and illegal homework.
Someone like
Imagine his professor like listening to this, and she's grading it, and she's, oh my
I know that guy. I eat chicken at his restaurant all the time.
It's out of business. Sorry,
I have no idea.
I don't know what that was
he
either.
was
Al.
attacking you.
Oh.
The dog wants
The
to give you some-
callback dog
The
was
dog
biting
wants to
Andrew's
give you
shoulder.
some drugs.
He's trying to give me some drugs through
We
its
had to put him on a
fangs.
leash. I don't know why we just have him roaming around. Here.
Callback dog.
Yeah.
Just a free roamer.
Worst pet to put on a leash. Go.
Fish.
Human.
T-Rex.
What?
No,
Wait,
no,
time
no,
out.
no leash is big enough.
Wait, time out. I'm interpreting this as like that
An
pet
actual-
doesn't need a leash, so why would you put a leash on?
No,
What
wait,
did you say?
A fish. I was like, oh, they don't need leashes. They're in bowls.
Wait, did you
And
say
Al said a
You
human.
said a human.
Well, no one said
And they
anything.
make
so-
they make leashes for humans.
Well,
Or
yeah.
for little humans.
For sexy humans.
That's right.
Little kids are sexy.
No, midgets.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, LPs, as they like to be called.
LPs.
Little people.
Let's players. Oh.
What?
That's
Life
good.
partners.
Lost preventioners.
Yeah.
Is it a pet you would not put a leash on?
Yes.
No. I said T-Rex
He
because
said
there's no
T-Rex.
leash big enough.
There it is.
Plus, it'd be dangerous to have them.
Plus, they're extinct.
Exactly. So you don't need a leash then.
Mountain lion.
Ooh.
Try getting a leash on one of those things.
I have
good.
3 times in my life.
You do not even know a mountain lion.
I know.
You've never met one I've had dinner with.
You don't know them.
I broke Reginald out. Me and him went searching for mountain
You're a
lions.
liar.
You're a
Put
liar.
them on leashes.
Where are there mountains anywhere near us?
Yeah.
Oh, we had to travel, obviously.
Oh,
Up
I'm
to the
sorry.
Catskills where they don't have mountain lions.
Well, there are no mountain lions, but that's where we went.
Put a leash on it and
The
then
zoo?
walk
He
around.
just kept screaming, "Hey, yo, mountain lion!"
Went to the Bronx Zoo.
We saw a deer. We called it mountain lion. We laughed.
Seich's phone rang. Reginald was
We
like,
went
"What
to
is
this-
that?"
No, there's cell phones in the 80s.
They're huge and they
Yeah,
look
they're-
like tomatoes.
So funny.
No, not tomatoes.
Not tomatoes.
They're huge and they look like bricks. Better?
Better.
Yeah.
Okay, best.
Tomatoes aren't that big.
Yeah, I don't know where I live.
Okay.
Alright.
Hope this isn't
I have
distracting.
to talk about something because we're pouring water right now.
because we're all
Can
so
you give
thirsty.
me or no? Are you gonna not have enough?
I'm not gonna have any.
Okay. Well, I drank apple cider before, so I'm okay.
Apple cider?
Yeah, we had too much for Thanksgiving, so we had some leftover apple cider.
I gotta be honest. I don't think I've ever had apple cider.
Pretty good.
It's okay.
I don't like apple cider.
Yeah. I like apple juice.
Everything's okay.
great.
I'm an AJ
Yeah,
fan.
it's too sweet for me.
AJ from the Backstreet Boys, I am also a fan of.
Really?
Oh, good.
Just
Did
saying.
you just Backstreet Boy reference us?
Nikolai said AJ, so
I like the one.
where does your mind
I
go?
like the one who's brothers with Aaron Carter. And then got fat.
Nick Carter
And
got
then-
fat and
And
gangster.
then got skinny again, and then got drug addict-y.
Is Aaron Carter dead?
I hope so.
Oh, nice.
He's listening to this. He's like, God damn it! They always have to bring me up.
This is I hate Aaron.
So so far? Who listens?
He hasn't been relevant in about a decade. It's been more than a
That
decade.
says, I want candy. Yeah, I know that song. Get off it.
And we still don't like him.
So far, who listen? Old Jewish men. Aaron Carter, and
Yeah.
who was the other one?
PJ Murphy's professor.
Yeah, that's our target audience.
But to be fair, she is also an old Jewish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it
Probably.
man.
She is also.
Now
not a
everyone
Jewish man.
knows about this. I'm a man.
That's Al's old Jewish
I am
lady
a Jewish old man lady.
man lady
Good thing I'm wearing my Saichi boy vagina pants.
with the butt flap.
Easy access from my vagina and my penis. 2 holes for double protection. Wow. And don't forget the double penis flaps that dangle and dingle when I'm picking up a man on those late nights. But let's not stop there. We also have cargo holders where I can put multiple things, such as bubblegum strips and
How do you
my
think?
taser.
How do you think gum?
Bubblegum
comes-
strips and a taser.
Bubblegum strips. They come in strips. I don't like it in the package because the ones on the corners of the package, they get dirty and moldy.
Yes. That is true.
I'm just making this up. I have no idea what you're talking about.
They get sticky. They get sticky.
How long do you keep gum?
Yeah.
At a time.
Also, what you said before, Al, was really weird.
That was what that lady would say, not
Oh,
me.
that's right.
That's
yeah.
true.
Obviously.
You were in
Bad lady.
character.
Yeah, like those
Method actor, you,
like those
Al.
people that beat Matt.
Those bastards.
Oh,
Those
Oh, sorry.
bastards. That was just the callback seizure.
Callback dog is getting. He ate something bad in the trash.
I think it's called back werewolf or something.
Callback vomiting werewolf. That's what it is.
The werewolf has worms.
Oh, no.
Speaking of dogs that suck, we just got a new dog.
Oh yeah, that little
I heard
fucking
about
thing.
It's the cutest little baby dog ever.
After Cookie.
It's a
rest in
mini
peace.
pincher. Yeah, so I had a
Peed on
dog.
Sean's girl.
So wait, tell me if you agree with me on this. So we got the new dog, and like most things, when you get like a new baby or a new dog or a new shirt,
Hit it.
Baby.
that item gets a lot more attention.
You wash
Yeah.
it.
My shirt, I'm like, oh, look at this shirt. Oh, you want
Wash
it?
this dog. Yeah, of course.
So like the other dog, if you have an old dog,
Hova.
gets less attention. In this case, it's my dog Hova. Yeah, he's named after Jay-Z. Get over it.
Really?
All right.
Yeah. That's Hova. Hova is Jay-Z's street name. H to the Izzo, V to the Izzy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, my older brother thinks he's black, I guess. No, I actually like the name, but
Never knew that. It just fit with the dog.
yeah, you just look at him and you're like, oh, he would murder someone if he was on the streets of Brooklyn.
That's what I think every time I see Hova.
So he's a pit bull, runt pit bull. He's really small, actually.
Hova?
Yeah, he's a runt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So like,
Oh, okay. All right. So he's not like full.
no, he's full pit bull.
Okay.
Runt means just like
He's
he's
a small-
tiny.
It's a
He's
tasty-
you.
He's a tasty candy.
No,
Yeah.
he's real small.
Oh, okay.
He's like you, yeah. That's
You're the
way to
runt
put
A
it.
my
little
friend.
miniature person.
I'm delicious.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of the candy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
But so like, we used to have a dog, Hugo. I don't know, Nikolai might remember him from way back in the day. He's a white and black and white German Shepherd.
Oh yeah, I think I remember. That.
And then we got a new pug, and Hugo ran away and never came back.
Did Hugo actually run away, or did?
I think my parents gave him away,
Or did you
but they tell
Is he
me
with Reginald?
he might be in the basement with Reginald.
What up, Hugo?
So then we had Cookie, and then my older brother got the dog Hova, and then Cookie ran away and got hit by a car and passed away.
Yeah.
So like I think there's a cycle here
Yeah. The dog.
of dogs like being like fuck this shit and running away.
People are crazy.
Either that or Hova keeps killing your dogs.
It's gotta be
he knew he was coming. He killed Hugo way before.
Yes.
From age -2.
Way before he was born.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it was
It's a time
Hova's,
machine.
Hova's parents.
Oh, yeah,
They
sure.
wanted to give him a nice home.
He's like Clark Kent, but his parents are evil.
Yeah, they
Kill
kill
Clark.
They kill other dogs.
Johnny Clark. Hey, Johnny Clark was a great fireman, and
Oh,
now
yeah.
he's. I don't know if we got
3
any
issues on.
avid comic readers out there, but
Johnny Clark.
I love comics. Shut up, Bobby.
hey,
It's Bobby.
Clark Kent's back now.
Yeah.
They really didn't explain much of how he got
Nope,
back.
they just brought it back and like,
Nah,
sorry.
They're just like, no,
Oh man!
that didn't happen. Johnny Clark's stupid. Clark Kent-
So what about your baby dog?
So I mean, fucking annoying.
No. Well,
Like,
I mean,
dude,
I
it
don't
jumps
live-
on
I don't live-
everything.
What kind of dog is it?
It's a mini pincer, which
I don't know what it is.
It's this big.
it's like
For those of you,
It
who-
looks like
who
a
can't
pincer.
see.
Is it small because it's a puppy, or is it always small?
I mean, it's gonna maybe get twice that size.
Like 10 pounds?
No, not that big. That is way too
20
big.
pounds?
Like 10 pounds,
Oh,
like
okay.
a small dog.
Alright.
Like it'll be the size of like a Chihuahua.
Small than
Oh.
a baby.
Small.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It looks
smaller
like a
than
Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Like when I saw it, I was like, oh, fucking Chihuahua.
I
It
would
looks
never,
like a
And
little rat.
they're like-
I
right
would
now.
never get
Yeah.
a Chihuahua. The worst dogs.
I mean, it's only 6 months old,
No,
but
4.
fuck that
6
shit.
months old, it should be starting to get potty trained.
It's like sometimes pees in the same spot that it peed before.
It's like, is this good? Right here.
I did it here before. No big deal.
Never had a problem before.
I don't want to get killed. I don't.
But it's funny.
It's just flipping you all off.
it tries to play with my cat, and my cat just fucking like
I didn't even know you
whacks
had
it
a
in
cat.
the face.
How long have you had a cat?
Yeah.
It's an outdoor cat, so
Yeah.
he's really only around after he fucks some girl, comes home and sleeps, and he's like, "Yo, peace, gotta go fuck another bitch."
Wait.
Well, I literally one time was like walking down the street, and I turned the corner, and I was like, "Oh God, Gary, I'm sorry. Get a room. What are you doing?" Oh yeah, I walked up.
Gary.
Yeah, his name's Gary, like
I
SpongeBob.
didn't even know this.
SpongeBob SquarePants' cat.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
you.
Fun fact doesn't have a cat, he has a snail, so.
That meows. It's a cat.
Snails meow, have you ever listened?
Yeah, he's
Good
right.
old flashback of Seich next to a snail.
It's a fact though, go
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
yourself.
Okay, yeah.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. He checks it off on bucket
I
list.
want some fan art of Sage sitting next to a
Snail.
meow
Yeah.
snail.
Fan art. Mail it to
Mail it to
rlf@aljetsbreach.com.
the email.
Shit, shut up.
A letter hits a server.
give out your address, Bill.
Who?
Al.
Who's that?
Oh, fuck.
Bill.
Don't get fired.
I was waiting for it to happen.
Damn it. So anyway, so you guys remember this story. So I was in Boston for like not actual Thanksgiving. We did like a friend's Thanksgiving,
Gay.
and
Pretty
thanks.
gay.
It's a potluck. I brought brownies that
It was
were
like, what's
terrible.
up, Joe Chesball? Give me a dick.
Those Sachi boy pants you wearing?
Anyway,
You know, that's
Joe
all right.
Chismore, one of my good friends' old roommate, brought up
A baby.
a story that Nikolai told him when Nikolai visited Boston, the knee job story,
Yes.
which is one of my shameful first excursions into the female body.
This is one of
The wrong
Our-
body part.
favorite stories that our group of friends has. We were all there. Were you there that
No,
night?
I wasn't there.
Really?
We were all there except Al.
Yeah,
It
except
was
for
like,
Al.
well, what grade was that?
Was
it one of the grades where I-
junior year going into?
I want to say
senior year?
junior year, yeah, because
It had
it
to
was
have been because I
Ashley
remember
Cadet Sweet 16
I
after
asked
that.
Anna to prom that night.
got that.
I remember because I asked Anna to prom that night. When we
Oh,
we were
yeah,
drunk
yeah.
and make it out. I was like, we should go to prom together.
And that story has a happy ending.
it
He
was
didn't
8
go with
Yeah,
it.
no. It was 8 months before prom.
We were like, senior year hasn't started yet.
Oh, but I got my date.
Okay,
They
so
got smooth with the ladies.
Yeah, this was when drinking Mike's Hard Lemonade was still acceptable.
dude, I was a king that night. I rolled up with 2 12-packs
Yeah.
of Smirnoff Ice. You know it.
Yeah.
And a crown.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
he
wasn't
had
there.
stopped by Burger King.
Yeah, I also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the king that night.
Yeah, this is when
Literally.
like getting alcohol was really difficult because this is way before any of us got fakes.
92.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wait, yes. It was
I had my
19
sister's friend buy it for me.
1992. We were all 3 years old, 4 years old, except for Andrew. He was 3 because
Yeah,
his
yeah.
birthday never happens.
Birthday's real late.
Yeah,
As we discussed earlier, refer to minute 5.
yeah.
Okay, rewind.
Oh, I got a tweet. Go back.
You know that's what So, he showed up with alcohol. I remember there was a good crew. We had like a solid like 12 or 13 people.
Yeah.
We were at our middle school because that is what you did.
When you're in high school, you go drink at your middle school.
Yeah, you drink in the backyard.
Just
And
like
I
when you're in
remember-
middle school, you go
I
drink at your
remember
preschool.
you hanging.
It's perfect. And before that, you go drink in your mom's vagina.
I knew you were gonna say that. I thought you were gonna say uterus, but you went vagina. You went
Full on V.
V-bomb.
V for victory. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
So I remember you pulling up and like hanging out of the car and us all cheering.
Yes, that was
The idea
hilarious.
of 24 beers.
It was more than that,
It
but
was like 30.
it was like
For 12 people.
12 people.
We were all
We
idiots.
maybe the girls had maybe 3 each, and the
Yeah.
guys had like 6 because we were champs.
Crazy.
6? Whoa.
Yeah,
Holy
so
shit.
the night progressed,
Calm down there.
and we were all drinking and walking around. I remember the cops chasing us at one point, which is always adds to like.
I don't think it was cops. Was it just security?
Oh, it
or
was the security
cops?
that kicked us off. Yeah,
and the
whatever.
like school campus security.
authority
Yeah.
figures had us removed.
And
from
we
the-
were all nerds, so you know, you see any black truck, you have an old guy yelling at you, and you've never been
And
in
you
trouble
guys
in your life.
all have glasses because they're nerds, so they
Yeah.
reflect any
Yeah,
light
all the light.
directly
with
back.
the tape right in the middle. big
I meant more that
shirts
we.
that say that we'll never see vagina. Close.
Yeah, it says vagina, no thank you. Right on the shirt.
Backwards, so it's mirror writing.
Oh, it's a nerd.
That's how you can tell.
He's got those big shirts. It's one size too big.
Yeah, always.
Always.
So there was a couple of girls there that we had actually not really hung out with all that much before that night. One of them took a fancy to Andrew.
At a previous party,
Yes.
we hooked up at
You
a
guys
Sweet
did hook up?
16. At the Sweet 16, I hooked
Oh,
up
we're
with
talking
her.
about Laura?
Yeah, who are we talking about?
I was talking about Jamie. The girl
Oh,
you ended up hooking up with.
okay. There's two girls there that had an interest in me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So Andrew had to pick. It was the new chick, who was kind of like the best way to describe her is like punk. She was punkish.
She's punk.
She went to a lot of shows.
Yeah, she was one of those. Like, I mean,
Which
that's
I don't
all the
think
girls we
means-
hung out with.
I don't know
in
if
high
that
school.
means anything outside.
She
of,
was like,
Avril
so like
Lavigne.
in high school.
yeah. Avril Lavigne,
In high
that's what it
school,
was.
when you are like me and you want to be punk,
you
and
wear a Green Day T-shirt.
Yeah, you wear Green Day t-shirts and No Effects, even though you have no idea who No Effects is. It happens to be your older brother's shirt.
Yeah.
Reginald.
And you meet a girl who tells you how she goes to shows. Oh, Reginald, give me your shirt.
That's the only one I have.
I love that. That's his voice.
But yeah, so I decided I went with her as opposed to the girl who I had made out with before.
Yes.
Um,
Who had a?
who did not look good that night.
She had a really beautiful horse face bitch attitude.
Yes.
Yes. That's what it is.
That's the best way
That's
to
the best
describe
way
it.
to describe it.
Are these oats wet? Sorry. That's what she would
That I'm
say.
not interested in it.
Let's
She gallops off.
Let's go running. Sometimes I shit on my tail. Sorry.
It's a horse problem.
She's not an actual
Bill, the
horse.
funny part was we were saying things that she could say that would also be said by a horse.
Well, maybe she has extra long hair. That would be a
A
problem.
ponytail, fair,
And
okay.
she shits on.
Okay, so I choose the punk girl. I choose the
so
punk
he
girl.
choose the punk girl, and I think we should back up just a second
Yeah,
to
let's back
discuss. We need to discuss Carrie that night, just for a minute. Carrie is the one who's hosting, and she's gonna let us all spend the night at her house in her tiny little room. And there's like 8 of us going back to her house. Earlier in the night, though, Carrie has drank to the point, which I believe might have been 4 drinks, that she is projectile vomiting.
Yeah.
And
Still happens to me.
yeah.
It is
Just
bad.
Drinking
It was
water.
awesome.
And she wasn't the only one.
Yeah, there was a couple people.
Danielle, who's a fucking
Yeah.
smelly cunt.
And she went.
Stop saying last names. People
Oh.
can find these people and say, hey,
Hey, aren't you that smelly cunt? Aren't you that?
I like that they're typing when they're saying things out loud.
Well, he's saying that out loud while he's typing.
we're 4 to 48 minutes, smelly cunt.
I've got no problems with either of the people we just brought up.
She just like
Except for
Facebook challenged
Jamie.
me
Fuck
the other
that
day. Alright, so
So basically, we all end up back at Carrie's house. She's done vomiting, and there is 8 or 9 of us. There's 2 beds, 2 twin beds.
yeah, she'll
covered
with
in
the
vomit.
sister.
Yeah.
Shit and
They're
vomit
covered in
everywhere.
vomit, yeah.
She's like, I got this. For those of you who have ever played Left 4 Dead, it's the boomer. She
Yeah.
just vomits everywhere.
We had a boomer.
So, the sleeping arrangements are me and the girl I was hooking up with on Carrie's bed with Carrie next to us.
How romantic.
Which made things uncomfortable.
Perfect.
And then,
Awkward three-way.
then the other bed was Laura, who was the horse-faced girl.
Who is mad.
Who was mad / crying.
These
and-
oats are wet, sorry.
Tail covered in shit.
while consoling Danielle, who was crying because I was hooking up with a different girl. So they were consoling,
Oh, right,
they were
right.
consoling each other because they weren't being made out with by the boys they wanted.
Yeah, what up?
Yeah.
Girls wanted out with their dick so hard.
Regrets.
We said, and we said vaginas. No, thank you.
Yeah.
That was your
So-
signature on AIM.
Yeah. Vaginas, no thank
My
you.
away message. Vaginas. No, thank you.
BRB.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
online acronyms.
AIM.
All right, so
So Andrew's on the ground, and him and her girl, you guys start kissing.
very loud.
Yeah, start making out. It sounded like the worst kissing ever. It just sounded like a horse eating an apple. like just tongue slapping around.
No, that was Lauren.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was.
Sorry. Oh, she was snacking.
Yeah, she was snacking.
It sounded like two people kissing. That's what it sounded like.
Someone had fed her an apple. I'm sorry about your oats. Here you go.
Is this a Red Delicious?
Oh my god.
I have no interest in Granny Smith.
Does that Granny Smith shit?
How did a
So-
horse fit through that door?
Don't know. And on that twin-size bed. With another person.
I did one of these.
It was on top of her.
It's a mini horse. Fits anywhere.
Like circled on the bed a couple of times.
Mini horses.
So, they're making out, and correct me if I'm wrong here, because this happened to you. I just like telling the story. It's going pretty well, but she's doing this thing where she's moaning
Yes.
in between kisses.
Like she's liking the kissing so
Yeah.
much because you know your boy's got that tongue action.
Yeah, so this was the first, this is the second girl who's
I
nerd.
suppose.
Yeah. So,
I've never had sex.
Yeah. We know. We know.
We know.
So, you start feeling around.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Rooms.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not after. Before that, Ashley says, "Who's moaning?"
Oh, that's right.
And I'm like, "It must be Nikolai."
Somebody announces his moaning. So I paused what I was doing to go, no, it's not me. So eloquently.
Oh man.
No, I'm going to nip that rumor right in the butt. It's not me.
Not me. We are doing stuff, but it is quiet.
Yeah, real quiet over here. Carrie's like, no, you're not.
Gary Chief's like, yeah, I don't hear anything. A lot of movement though.
I really wish I was in the bed with the two crying chicks and the horse.
Also, the horse.
That would be the dirtiest bed ever. I would not want to go on that bed.
Just tears and hay
The
and
bed
shit.
collapses.
So I then also deny it and go back to my business.
Yeah, and start feeling around. He's feeling on the ass and working his way up to the boobs.
I got the boobs.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that's. I mean, in high school,
that's
that's
huge.
That's
Detach
big.
them.
First night.
Big,
hooking up,
yeah.
Put it in your pocket.
I think
Put
I
it in
might,
your napkin.
it might have been my first booby touch.
No way, really? You
What-
had dated girls in middle school.
Yeah, but I never made out with Katie, blonde chick, because
Yeah,
I can't say
yeah.
her last name.
Katie Blonchick.
What?
You've
I don't
said
remember.
everyone else's
I don't
last
remember.
name.
It's like Talbot.
But
Talbot.
Bitch. Damn it.
Hey, you did your finger boobs in middle school?
It's just one listener who's sending all these out.
Eric Carter's just.
You don't have to call that.
He's like, well, my work's done today. Checked it off a bucket list and throws it away.
I got that bitch Talbot. From what I recall, she's really nice.
Yeah, she is very nice girl. Very nice girl.
So,
Just didn't let no booby action happen. Selfish.
I was 12. I needed to touch boobs.
But it was just you slapping it and running away.
That's how I did.
Wait, was that her or you?
She slaps his chest.
Is that how this works? I don't know. And she cries.
Oh my
I
god.
did have boobies in middle school. Thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome.
But anyway, so I go
yeah.
back, feeling the boobies.
Yep. And then starts heading south.
Oh,
Because he knows that if this is going to progress, he's got to touch a vagina.
On the advice of all my sex-crazed friends, I think. This
Yeah.
should go
Doesn't know what else he needs to do. Just knows he needs to go south.
Just touch it. It says it on the shirt.
I win.
Go against it.
And immediately gets blocked.
Yeah, I got
With the
a
hand block.
Oh,
With
hand
the
block.
hand block. Not the slap, just the, hey, you haven't earned this yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which,
So-
if anyone listens to 90s R&B, means my neck, my back, then my pussy.
So they go back to the kissing and the soft, subtle moaning. And he gets the leg over.
Oh, the leg over is classic.
The
move.
leg over, that's a
dry hump.
Wait. Did you
Wait and
think
happen.
that she was the horse?
No, what?
Like,
Leg
I'm
over,
riding
like-
her. I'm riding her.
Oh, yeah. Well, she puts her leg over him. Yeah,
Sorry.
awful. Awful. Al, that was atrocious. So she throws her leg over his, and that's a green light.
Okay.
Still feeling around up top.
Taking
Wants
notes.
to head.
Oh, right, yes.
Wants to head south. Al's like,
Green light.
yep, green lights.
Red light, green light. Okay.
1, 2, and 3.
My neck, my back.
Dan pussy.
Dan Craig.
Well, it rhymes.
So easy to remember.
So he knows he needs to head south, but his hands are now locked because of the leg being over.
Yeah, and one hand's around the back, one's boobie. It's just a difficult situation to get my hands
God
free.
should have given us more hands.
Yeah.
Bastard.
More booby grabbing.
Or more like control over my wiener, like if I could
So you
tell
can
that what to
manipulate it and
do.
Start poking.
Like, if I had
I
like,
just want to prod her fucking denim pussy.
If this was Sachi Boy pants, we'd be there already. I don't know why you were Brooklyn Barney Rubble.
We're there already.
Hey Fred, we got some pasta? I don't know, there wasn't pasta in the Flintstones.
I don't even know what you're saying.
No, there wasn't. I'm a historian on that period. There were cigarettes and dinosaur meat.
That's it.
Go.
And our
So
waitress.
no free hands.
So he comes up with the elegant idea.
Brilliant idea.
Sliding his knee slowly up her inner thigh, pressing it against her clitoris, and gyrate, just
Going down.
rubbing the shit out of her vagina with his knee.
it sounds good.
How long was this going on for?
I want to say a week.
Under over 30 seconds?
Oh, over.
Oh.
I
alright.
think 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, it was
3 to
really
5
hard.
minutes
And
of
you-
an elephant's
Not
penis.
like hard, like not like
like churning butter in
no,
there.
No, like a little.
You're
It's,
late-
you
and
know,
you're
We gotta get this door
It
down.
was a knee massage.
a knee massage, and
I
it worked
can't-
up to a knee job.
Now I can't stand for 3 to 5 minutes without being in pain. How did you move your leg just in a motion for
He's
3
like,
to
well,
5
I got
Yeah.
a cramp halfway through.
That would
I
hurt.
drank some
lot.
Gatorade.
He just kicked it out, started kicking his leg around,
Started
getting the cramp
stretching
out.
it.
I'm standing. You see me standing up in the bedroom. Andrew, what's up? I got a job.
Yeah.
It's gonna require my
Wanna
knees.
stretch it.
Want to limber up before I
Yeah.
knee her vagina some more.
Don't want to pull a hand.
How you doing over there?
You're probably so
Are
excited.
you guys still crying? How's that apple?
You're probably so excited though, it didn't matter.
So
Yeah, dude, exactly. I was
Yeah.
like, woo! You know?
This is how sex
So-
You're
works.
gonna have to lower the decibels on that one.
everyone listening just went, what the fuck? So her immediate response after 3 to 5 minutes of knee gyrations is to get up, go into the bathroom, and cry for 45 minutes.
Well, yep, that's
Yeah.
about what happened.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Then
Time of her life.
Andrew, about 5 minutes later, realizing, I don't think she's coming back, just went to sleep.
I laughed. I laughed a little bit. Like I was also drunk. Remember,
Yeah,
I had
sure.
at least 4 Smirnoffs.
Whoa!
Calm down, buddy.
Underage drinking!
Yeah.
Don't do that. Oh, wink.
So the morning after,
Yeah, this is my.
she took a pill, and now I'm dead though.
Yeah, but I'm a knee
Was it
father.
successful?
Wait, she
Knee
took a
father.
baby pill?
What?
What?
No.
She took a plan C. That's a conceived pill.
Yeah, but you said
funny.
wait, to have a baby or to stop having babies?
To have a baby.
To have a baby.
A knee baby.
Nothing better than explaining the joke.
Can you explain the science? Possibly I'll pull up in a car
No,
and you
but
can
actually-
hand me it. Go back!
What actually happened was Andrew, feeling uncomfortable the next morning, woke up early with our buddy Jim, and just bounced at
Buddy
like
Jim.
7:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Well, no. First, I jumped on the bed for a little bit,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
looked at her awkwardly, and people were like reminiscing, like Carrie and Danielle, were like, "Remember how we got drunk and threw up and cried?
Remember 4 hours ago?
That was great." It's like someone who like you walk out of a movie and like try to explain the plot of the movie to you.
Yeah, awful.
Thanks. I just saw it.
Yeah, I
Um,
lived it.
I was there with the puke and the tears and the
yeah,
apples. Like,
Yeah, it was a
ah.
horrible movie.
So then me and Jim immediately just like, let's leave.
I woke up and stayed later to find the girl that Andrew hooked up with and shoved his knee into,
Dead.
asking me the question, do you think he's going to ask me to hang out again? Then asking me, do you think he would want me to be his girlfriend? And I said, I'm pretty sure he doesn't know your last name. Probably barely knows your first. She didn't like that answer and started crying some more.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, now I feel bad.
Oh.
But now I think, wow, I was even a pimp back then.
Yeah, by accident.
By accident, absolutely.
Indirectly.
More out of shame, it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just smelt your knee.
She wasn't nude. She had jeans on.
So I tried to
I like
get
to
something
smell, I like
in
to smell like that.
What does she think, like, oh, I was hooking up with a guy, then I walked out and cried for almost an hour. Maybe he'll ask me out.
Maybe he wants me to be his girlfriend.
Yeah, we're in love now. I don't let the guys that really mean something to me shove their limbs into my
To my covered vagina. And the next morning, I mean, you burned that shirt, right?
Why would I burn my shirt?
Because
vagina
you
shirt.
yeah.
vaginas.
Oh, because I got into vagina.
Yeah.
Well,
No, I went back to dick. What?
oh.
So you put your other shirt on.
My other shirt says, just my dick. That's
Oh.
what's for me.
Oh, siteshirts.com?
That's a separate
Sideshirts.com.
site shirts. You have a separate site for site. Sorry. The dog was trying to.
Dog's dead.
You know that's a callback.
He died.
The callback dog just fucking killed himself.
So, Jamie, wherever you are out there, I
You
hope you move
I'll
on to
go out
elbow
with-
jobs.
I hope you've earned a penis or two.
Wherever you are, I'll be your boyfriend.
And I would totally take you to
I'll
prom.
tell you what, Jamie, if you still want me to be your boyfriend, just email me at OLF.
JustBreach.com. I think that about does it for us.
Sounds good. This is Hot Lips Lucy.
This is Andrew.
Site your boy told him.
And Nikolai.
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week.
I mean, we'll see.
And you'll
You'll hear
It's
from us
audio.
next
and
week.
you'll hear
Not
us.
Andrew, he'll be in both.
You'll hear us about 3 months from now.
You'll hear us next week, and
Call a
we'll,
conference call.
bye.